Oops. Okay. Or maybe I'm going to inverse this like that. Okay. That's the load and I will not feel it. Then I'll just pattern fill the color or black. Oops. Pattern fill foreground. Okay, that's it. And see that this is one here has 3 meters, 2 meters, then 3 meters. So that divides this load. Okay, there's a load here. I'll just change the color, maybe the size also. Okay, and I'll copy that. Is put that here, here also. Okay, accessible, accessible, accessible. Okay. Now maybe I can join this together. So join them. So here becomes one. Okay, so that's it. Okay, initial lang. Continuation. Continuation. Maybe ako na sa okay. So I am going to superimpose the assumed depicted structure, no? So the depicted structure of this is not one million. It's not. Excuse me. Hello, Mers. Oh, naanak ka sa Balimuan? Salay na ka. Unsa man itong problema nimo? Wala namulo pa ugma ang bidding. Can we submit? Lagi, mubid din. How about your estimate? Are you, okay na? So, oh, okay. Mm-hmm. So, pila may bid price ninyo? Hello? Hello? Oh, nag-drive daw. Gulong sakit. Kasi ay, gila ba ka? Hmm. Oh, mag-sapi mo ka. Mag-inong location yan. Hello? Okay, okay na, okay na, okay na. Ah, hmm. Kung sa may atong buhaton, ano? Oo. Amo tong produce, produce karon and then usa ka tawasan mag-meet karon after lunch. Adi kato, kuha man to nimo. Aw karon di sabi to Friday. Abot ka ni magkita ta lugar ana ako ay hatag lugar. Okay. So, amo lang i-prepare to siya. Ako pa rin kamutan natin. One is, kasi dumiya pa ako. Sige lang kay, naaman to ng mga, naaman to ng mga documents. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 So, pagsabit anak ka niya, buntag o yan ako. Okay. So, okay pa na siya. Okay. Ato lang. Sige. Okay. Mas possible. Hard job ito yan. Okay. Ang inyong bid price. Okay. Sige. Lagi. Ingana lang. Magsaka mo. So, okay, we'll contact each other later. Kaya, sabi ko. Yes. Wala mong dito loading dahil. Saan sa natin loading? Okay, utang na to, nga kinesiya, 100 EM. Kinesiya is 80 km. Okay? Unya, ang load na to is uniformly varying load with 25 km per meter here, maximum. 0 at the lip support and increase linearly to 25 kilonewton per meter on the right support. All of the load are going down. Wala going up. All of the load are going down. Okay? So, if we are going to look for the deflection, first I have the problem here is determine the span deflection or the deflection at x equals to 5 meters from lip support. EI is constant and EI is constant. Okay. Just say use the table of the formula, the deflection formula in the table. I don't know what's table. Okay. So that is the problem. So if we are going to look for the x equals to 5, so maybe I will just first determine the deflection here. So may line nga kuhaan. So kinagida po ma-redali. No? Just see it like that. Okay, I will choose the line with the color. Okay. So at x equals to 5 meters, it's somewhere here. No? This is 4 meter at the midspan, so maybe somewhere here. That's it. Okay. This is the point, no? Where your y, so we have solution. Okay. So first we are going to divide this. There are 3 types of loading, no? Because in the table, there is no wala formula nga duha ka buok load, no? So isa-isa gid siya. So kining concentrated load nga gi-apply nimo sa 8 meter nga beam, duha gini siya ka case. Duha man siya ka classical loading. Ang tulo kini nang uniformly varying load. So in my solution, I will prepare table made up of three columns. So one for, let's say, case one. I just call them case one. Okay, the second is case two, but I just copy them now. Case two and case three. Okay. So this one calculation is I will use the, okay, I am going to look for formula in the table. So, siguro tawag muna ko rin siyang, hindi na kung siya tulog sa inyo. Okay. Okay. Ay, wala ko ikuan. Nag-audio. Na ba ko yung audio class? Klaro ninyo?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so thank you. So I will search in the internet beam deflection, say beam deflection. Butangan ako, okay, formula, no? Formula, beam deflection formula. Okay. And then, para dili na ko magdugay, ito na lang ko sa image niya, no? Image sa mga kuwan. Pagkita ka dito. So, nani siya sa, you can find this in most, in every book, no? Sa kuwan. So, we have here deflection for kuwan. So, I found so many. And then, here it is, no? So, here it is. Okay. So the first case, di ba klaro na yung klaro? Klaro. Okay na klaro. Mga maghihapon. Ang sabihin klaro. Okay, kira siya. Okay, copy image. And then to paste it. So, ang first new case, actually, pwede natin yung magamit. No? Ini case. You can use this for the first and the second case. Okay. So, pwede na ito na siya magamit dinhi. Case 1, kana siya, no? Sa case 2 gyapon, sa case 2, we can use the same, no? We can use the same. Okay. Yeah, sa case 3, ito na lang tinubundaan sa case 3. Saan ba ito? Yeah, sa case 3 is this one. Okay, we can use this for case 3. So, sa case 1, we just use P equals to 100, but going down, we just use the positive value, no? Anyway, we know that it's going down, no? We know that it's going down, so we just use 100 actually. But kung gusto din mo nga ang formula na mag-determine nga negative siya, dili ikaw, pwede naman butag negative pa na to. Ikabalo naman kadaan nga paubos din siya, so you can use the value niya. Bago sa tanan sila going down, so as long as you are going to use positive all, so you can use that. And then here A is equal to 3 meters. 3 meters, and then B is equal to 5 meters, and then L is equal to 8 meters. Okay. Now, X equals to 5 meters, Y is equal to Y 5 meter. Okay, I will make this as a subscript. Okay, montra sa ako ng buwag na 5 meters takon siya subscript. Okay, so now we have a case here wherein the A is lesser than X. So you can use the first equation because there are two equations of Y, no? This one and the second one. But our A here is 3 and our B our A is is 3 meters while our X is 5. So we have to use equation 1. So Y here will become Y 5 meters. We substitute it and then I will put EI on the other side. No? So it will not interfere with my equation. So it's like that. Okay. That means I multiply both sides by EI. No? So in the other side, it will become the load is kilonewton. So I'll have to make it kilonewton. So you have 100 for the P, and for the B, that's 5 meters. No. 5 meters. And then next is the X is 5 also. So you have that. And then the denominator, you'll have 6, then divided by 8. No? Or we multiply 6 times 8. How much is 6 times 8? Ilan ba na 6 times 8? Ay, nahulog ako. Ako sa silong. Calculate na. Okay. Calculator. Wala. So 6 times 8. Pila gali ang 6 times 8 class? Pila 6 times 8? 42? 42 class? 6 times 8.
48, sir.
48? Okay, thank you for that. 48. Ako na lang i-48 ang 6L kaya 6L is 6 times 8 muna siya. So that is the one inside the parenthesis, no? The second the second parenthesis is the parenthesis here like the L squared. What is L squared? What's the value of L squared? Anybody? Value of L squared?
64, sir.
64. Then minus x squared. What will be the value of x squared?
25. 25.
Okay, right. You are 25. Then we have another minus. B is a constant, so b squared is we have b equals to 5, 25. In other words, we can answer this. No? Copy. So the unit here is I will make a unit ha. Ang sa taas you have kilonewton. B and L your unit cancel because you have the same unit. So kilonewton meter ang taas. So this is kilonewton meter cube. Okay, meter cube. Kaya naman kining niya sa parenthesis man god, second parenthesis is meter squared yun sila kay i-square man nato ang L ug ang X. Niya ang pikas, ang PBX is actually kilonewton meter pero naman tayo meter sa denominator sa L. So kilonewton meter na lang siya multiplied by meter squared, so may kilonewton meter cube. Pero ang EI actually, ang unit niya na is kilonewton meter squared. No? So mo na iyang unit strictly, no? So in that case, pila ka wala ba ko yung calculator in class? Okay, so we have 100 times 25 divided by 64 times 64 minus 50. We have 546.875 kilonewton per meter cube. Okay, that's it, no? So again, 100 times 25 divided by 48 times 64 minus 50. What is it there? What is it? No? 700, 729.16667. Now, pwede mo butangan din here og ikaw na lang mag-note nga this is downward, down. Okay, down mo siya. Pero kung hindi mo butangan down, negative nga P mo gamiton, no? Para mga tag siya negative. So, hindi mo siya gamit ka og absolute value. So, this one is absolute value, knowing that, you know, you are sure that it's really going down. So, butangan na lang mo down. So, like that. So, for the second, okay, so is there any question about the first case? Wala, no? Simple lang gamitin ng formula. Okay, in the second case, ako na lang kopyahon niya para dali, no? Tapi, ako lang din i-edit. Okay, so sa P, ang atong ibutang dili na 100, dili 80. 80. Unya, ang A na to, may muna ning 5, by doon sila, 5. Ini siya, may muna siyang 3. Okay. So, at x equals to 5 meters, still y equals to 5 meters. But, I think we are, in this case, E is lesser than x. In fact, they are equal, no? So, we can still use equation 1. Okay, wa man tan ni Violet aning kuan, no? So, pwede natin magamit siya, no? So we can use this. So we can change this to 80. Then multiplied by b which is 3. Okay. X is still 5 and 6L is still 48. This one is 64. Then minus 25, but B here will become 9. So that is the change. Okay. So, mga nainanok to ating sudlon. Sudlon tayo siya. Okay, sulod. Sunod lang. Napag-isa. Kasi, ito na po, mabot lagi. Okay. Okay, so we are going to multiply it. 80 times 15 divided by 48 times 64 minus 31 into 5. Into 5. Is this really into 5? Yeah. Into 5 is still going down. Yeah. We have 64 minus 25 minus 9 times 80 times 15 divided by 40. 750. 750. Again, 80 times 15 divided by 48 times 64 minus 25 minus 9. Yeah, 750 down. Okay, but this is only for the 80 kilonewton, while for the 100 kilonewton, you have 729.1667. So for the other one, because you notice here in our diagram, load diagram, we have three types of loading. Two of which is concentrated load, the 100 and the 80 kilonewton. And they have a specific point of application. And you have also a uniformly varying load. Now the uniformly varying load is increasing. Here we have in the figure we have also increasing. Okay, so we have also an equation in terms of the x. So here we will define what is the value of okay, what will be the value of W, no? W, yeah, that's the W maximum, no? Maximum. And that is equal to here in our figure, that's 25 kilonewton per meter. And then nothing else. L is equals to 8 meter. I think that's fine. So at x equals to 5 meter, we have value of y equals to y 5m. No? Then we compute for the EI y 5m to be equal. I will make this is into subscript. Y. More person subscript. Okay. So then I write the equation. First, the one outside the parenthesis, you have the 25 kilonewton meter multiplied by the x of 5. So you'll have a kilonewton divided by 360. 360 times L is 360 times 6. 360 times 8. That is 2,880. Now EI is already transposed to the other side. Okay. Then I have the parenthesis inside the parenthesis. Okay. So the unit outside here is you have kilonewton only, no? Kilonewton per meter. So multiplied by 1. So still kilonewton per meter. Okay. Inside is you have L to the port. So the unit here is kilonewton per meter multiplied by meter to the fourth. So the unit here is kilonewton meter cube. Okay. Okay, now my kilonewton per meter meters. Okay, that's the resulting unit. Okay. Now let us define what is inside. So you have 7L to the fourth. So actually L is 8. So to the power 4, that is 4,096 times 7. You have 28,672. That's 7L to the fourth. So you have 8 raised to the power 4 times 7. So 28,672 minus 10 times L squared times X squared. So L is 8 and X is 5. So you'll have 64 times 25. Okay, that's 1,600 times 10. So you have minus 16, 1 to 3. And then, yeah, you have plus 3x to the fourth. But x is 5. 5 raised to the power 4 is 625 times 3. You have 1875. So, if I'm going to perform the multiplication, so this will change into 28, 672 minus 16, 123 plus 1, 875. Okay. Outside, no, was 547 times 25 times 5 divided by 2880. So this is 631.3802.083. So still going down. So it's down. So if you are going to determine the deflection of the problem, so you have to add all of them. So maybe I will create another row here. So maybe I will say insert row below, and I will post this total. Okay, so the total EIY5 is the sum of all of this. They have the same unit, all of them have the same unit. Okay. Paste, but I'm going to erase this. It will be the sum, no, of 729.166667 plus 750 plus 631.380.283. So you have 211.546. After the 547 kilonewton meter cube down. So this is the answer. Okay. So muna siyang answer.
Sir, nakoy questions, sir.
Yes, ask. Okay.
Ay, sa case 1 no ni sir.
Okay, let's go to case 1. Okay.
Ay, sir, sa kanang gigamit ni mga equation, sir, ba? Dili, ay, ano, equation 1 gali, sir?
Because sa kuan kining katapusan niya nga statement ay siya for 0 x is lesser than a. Now we try to see what is our value of the x. X is 5. And sakto no. X is lesser than a. Okay, so equation 2 dahil ta mo gamit diay. Sayop ko. Okay, that's correct, no? That's correct. So, everybody is okay if I'm, paano, kay, nasayop man tatanan, siya ay naka-notice nga sayop atong gigamit, no? So, 0x is greater than a. So, is that what you mean that nasayop ang atong equation?
Ay, yes, sir. Ay,
Yes, because if we are going to substitute a here, 3 and x for 5, this is not true. So if here 3 is greater than x, it's there. So equation 2 is okay. So we can use equation 2. Okay, so I will first evaluate what is this. No? So x minus a, what will be x minus a? 5 minus 5 minus 3 is 2, right? Kining x minus a ba? Pila man na siya? X minus a is 2. 2 is to the power 3. 2 is to the power 3. That's 8. Times A divided by B. So times 8 divided by 5. So you have 12.8. It should be 12.8. 12.8. Then for the second, you have L squared and B squared. So you have 64 minus 25. 64 minus 25 is 39. So this should be 39. Then kini times x gid ay. No? Times x. So you have 64 minus 25 will be squared, so 39 times 5. So this is 195. 195. Then for the last is x cubed. X cubed, so you have 5 raised to the power 3. This is 125. 125. So ang atong ikuan kini na lang, no? So you have PB, so 100 times B, which is 5. So kini na lang, atong wala on isa. Divided by 6L. Okay, so this one is wrong. Okay? So we have,
This addition, sir.
correct ba? X is 5 minus A, that's 2, it's about A, that's 8 times 8 divided by 5, so 12.8 minus 195 minus 1, plus ni siya, right? Plus, no? Okay, plus. Okay, 12.8 plus 195 minus 125. You have a positive number times 500 divided by 48. So you have 862.5. This is 862.5. Okay. How about for case number 2? Sakto ba atong formula? I think it's okay, no? Kaya ang A of x equals to, so you can use both equation, no? But here we use the first equation. So the total deflection is plus 750 plus 631.380 is equals to 2243.83. So that is it. No? So mauna siya ang deflection class. No? So I will. Okay, so mo to siya ang deflection. So, in which akong gibuhat is ako silang gi-divide into 3 different loads. I make sure nga ang kada load case mo na siya dito sa formula na table para you can use it. No? Okay, so case 1 and case 2, na dito sa table, pati ang case 3. So, use evaluate at the deflection at x equals to 5 meters. And then, since ang gipangita is for the 3 loadings man nga deflection, so what you will do is to use the principle of superposition, just add. No? Just add the deflection of each load, each type of load. So, that's why the total load will be, total deflection will be 2243.58. Now, it seems to be a big number, but in actual, it's not, because EI is a very big number. So if you divide that by EI, so it will have a unit of meter cube. No? So, like for example, no, I will add a question. Okay, I will add a question. If E is equal to 25 gigapascal. So this 25 gigapascal, this is typical of reinforced concrete, reinforced concrete. And beam size is 250 mm by 600 mm. Okay. Meaning that is the section, no? So imagine if you have that section. So if I'm going to do it here, it will become, okay. So I will present, no? So how about if E is equals to 25 GPa? The GPa means gigapascal. Okay. That is a typical value for modulus of elasticity of concrete. And let us put size on the beam. Size is 250 by 600 mm. So this is a typical beam that you will see, no, in any building, 250 by 600. So from it, you can compute the I. Now I is equals to B B cube over 12. That's the formula for I. B cube over 12. About the strong axis, no? So I will just put maybe IX. And I'll make that as a subscript. Okay. That means that you use the beam in this one in this uh in this figure, no? Okay, use the beam in this figure. Okay, tignan mo na. Okay, nga na imong pasta, no? So the width is 250, well, the point is 600. So I will continue. So I can compute with my eye. That's equals to 250 times D, which is 600. I will do that 3 times. 600 divided by 12. And that is equal to, the unit here there is into the fourth. No? Into the fourth. Muna yung unit. Into the fourth. Sabi niya siya, subscript, superscript. Okay. So, if I'm going to determine that 600 raised to the power 3 times 250 divided by 12, I have 4.5, no? 4.5 times 10 to the 9 times 10 to the 9 pagid, no? 10 to the 9. Nga anak kadako ang moment of inertia. So if you compute for the EI, okay, now gigapascal is also 25 kilonewton. This is mm to the fourth mm. Millimeter may given. Kilonewton per mm squared. That's the A. That's for the A. So if you're looking for your EI, so first you multiply the units. So unit will become kilonewton meter squared. That's the resulting unit. Ano na himo man kilonewton meter squared kay into the fourth ko siya niya divided by mm squared. So ano din kilonewton mm squared. Ano siya. So ang computation din niya na is you have 4.5 times 25. So you'll have 112.5. Now, if we convert this to meter squared, we can still do it. Sangayon siya sa pika. So, we just divide this by, this one is times 10 to the 9. Times 10 to the 9. Times 10 to the 9 is siya. So, we just divide it by 1 million. So, mabili na lang niya. It's times 10 to the cube na naman siya. Pero, ang unit niya, ano na? Meter squared na. So, if that is your EI, so the question is, calculate the deflection, the magnitude of deflection, the magnitude of deflection. So EI equal to that. If we substitute it here, so we have we have 112.5 times 10 to the cube kilonewton meter squared y 5 meters is equal to siyang subscript siyang superscript is equal to 2243.28 kilonewton meter cube. This one is cube. So you will have y Wala na siya. Meter. So, 2243, 2243.88 divided by 112.5 is equal to 0.0199 meter. Ano siya? Or, if you convert meter into meters, into millimeter, just multiply it by 1,000. So you'll have a deflection of 19.9 meter in millimeters. So that is the answer. The answer. Okay, so that is the answer. I will save this. Okay. So for your assignment, is uh, homework, homework to be due March, kung sagali ang Monday, 14 ba? 11 magkaroon, ugma sa Bernis 12, 12 ang Bernis, 13 Sabado, 14, 15 ba ini? 15 sa ba class? 11, 12 ugma, 13, 15, 20. So this problem I will for this copy. This is your homework. Okay. Muna yung homework ko lang ito lang yung page. Okay. Homework. Then, kini siya ako na ilisan 80. Kini siya 100. 100. Kini siya yung 20. X equals to 6 meter. Okay. So, I'll get the value of EI. Okay. I will change this to 26. Okay. 26 equals 100. So, mauni ang inyong assignment class, ha? Mauni siya. Ako ni siyang ako ni siyang i-save, no? Ito na lang ninyo ni pangitaas sa file, no? Na assignment ako ni equal sa assignment. So, kining atong lecture karon makita ninyo sa kuan niya. Ako pag din siyang i-paste sa i-paste na ko dito sa inyong assignment o file sa lecture karon. Okay? So, halos parehara, no? Ganito na ninyo niya kung paano, kung mulalain yung tumiton niya, pa. Okay? So, okay, class. So, do you have any question about my solution?
Sir, na ako'y question pero regarding sa katong assignment katong Monday. Sabay lang siya
yes.
upas katong March 16. Sabay lang siya sa
PDF lang ninyo?
asa ipas, sir?
Akong magbuhat ko og magbuhat ko og asa din yun na i-upload, ha?
Ang
Dili sa
deadline,
email. Deadline. Monday mo akong ibutang.
sige.
March 15.
Katong kuan, sir, katong Monday nga assignment, sir, ba katong last week?
Katong last Monday.
Yes, sir.
Dito lang gihapon iipon na lang sila. Actually, okay kay my fault na wala ko nakabutang og page nga ay asa mo mag-submit. dito lang ninyo, idungan na lang ninyo ang inyong assignment karon katong sa una to submit next Monday. No, anyway, human naman to ninyo siguro, walang ninyo na submit. No?
Okay, sir. Salamat, sir.
Okay, any other question aside from that? Nabatay sa sa atong formula. So, may gali kinabantayan sa inyong classmate, no? So, I appreciate that, no? So, okay, if there's none, I will exit so I can paste that one, no? Okay. So, thank you. See you later, no? In your lecture class.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.